Hi, my name is Roman Telichka. I'm a fireman. I'm a captain on a local fire department. And I do like to do a lot of physical activities, sports, walking, biking, and different things with my children as well. I have a 10-year-old daughter and a 13-year-old daughter that always like to do things with me. My experience with empowerment physical therapy was very positive. From when I started, I was really stiff. I couldn't bend. I had a lot of problems with my back, the pain. Dr. Lin, he has a lot of tools in his medicine bag, if you want to say. He even does cupping, which seems to help me the most. And he taught me how to do proper stretching and several different types of stretches, at least 20 different types where I wouldn't even thought of doing them. And some of them I was doing and I was not doing them correctly. So coming here was definitely worth the time, and I'm glad I did. What I love the most about empowerment physical therapy is Dr. Lin really takes the time to explain things to you, and he really seems to care about your progress. And it's not me just personally. I see how he treats the other patients here as well. Sometimes you're here and there's another patient here, or he's doing a Zoom physical therapy training, and he's very nice, and he really seems to care about his patients. And it seems like they all seem to like him as well. My back injury was stopping me from performing my duties at work. It was also stopping me from doing any physical activities with my children. It also stopped me from doing the honey-do list at home of different things that needed to be done. So I'm very happy that I was able to come here and get a real benefit and improvement. I waited quite a while to come for physical therapy. In fact, my orthopedic specialist recommended I go for physical therapy, and I told him I actually had a really bad experience in the past, and I thought it was a real waste of time because I'm a person that has worked out and weightlifted and done different things in the past, and the physical therapy that I went to in the past, I thought it was really a waste of time, and it seemed like I thought I knew better and how than they did, and I could do all this stuff on my own. However, after coming here, I realized I was doing quite a few things wrong, and he has a totally different approach, and he really teaches you and he cares about you, and I really enjoy coming here, and I see the benefit, and I think it's definitely worth the time to come here. I knew it was time to do something different when I couldn't do my normal day-to-day activities. I was having problems even bending, turning, lifting anything, bending down to touch my toes. So I knew it was time to make a change, and I needed to improve my flexibility and get my back to normal. What has changed in my life since I've come to empowerment physical therapy is I'm getting a better range of motion through all my body parts. I'm learning how to properly stretch and keep my mobility at optimum level. I'm actually doing a lot of stretching at home as well, which before I never took the time to do it. And I didn't realize how important stretching and the physical therapy is. Empowerment physical therapy has definitely had a huge impact on my mobility, my flexibility, and my overall good feeling and life. There's nothing worse than having back pain or leg pain or any kind of pain that's a constant nagging pain. finally seem like I'm going in the right direction, and it's definitely worth the time to come here. Empowerment Physical Therapy's staff is very friendly, accommodating, and they're always willing and happy to help you out. You're always greeted with a smile when you walk in the door. Empowerment Physical Therapy has definitely improved my quality of life and helping me with the pain. Dr. Lin, between physical therapy and also using his cupping medicines, has drastically improved my life. My big goal when coming to Empowerment Physical Therapy was to get my flexibility back, my range of motion, and get rid of the pain in my back. And you guys definitely helped me out. I'm going in the right direction, and my life, my quality of life has definitely improved. I would definitely recommend to other people that are seeking help from Empowerment Physical Therapy to definitely come and give it a try. It's definitely worth the time and money. The doctor is very knowledgeable, and he has a great bunch of tools here to work on you. My experience at Empowerment Physical Therapy was definitely worth the time and money, as my improvement and overall health has drastically improved. Also, my own demeanor and life has improved when the pain is starting to go away. I did have reservations about coming to see a physical therapist because I had a bad experience in the past, and I felt it was a waste of time, because when I started with my physical therapy for an old injury, the physical therapist had sent me with a bunch of exercises, and 2 months later I was still doing the same exact exercises, and there was no push to go to the next level. The other physical therapist also did not show me how to do any stretching and other items and other tools to help myself get better on my own. I feel my decision to come to Empowerment Physical Therapy was a good choice and was definitely worth the time and money. What I'd like to tell you about Empowerment Physical Therapy is it's definitely worth the time and money. I would give it a try, and don't feel nervous. They're very friendly here. The doctor's very knowledgeable and friendly, and I think you'll be very pleased with what you get. The most valuable takeaway from my experience here at Empowerment Physical Therapy was my overall improvement in overall health, because you don't realize how much back pain and tightness and soreness in all your muscles can really cause a detriment to your health and your overall feeling. Now I feel much better. I still have some improvement to do, and I am continuing doing my stretching and continue with Dr. Lin for the cupping, and overall I think it's definitely worth coming here, and my whole outlook on life has improved. If I didn't come to Empowerment Physical Therapy and get help, I wouldn't realize what I had missed. I would still have problems sleeping at night. I would be waking, tossing, turning. I would probably still be sore and tight all over and not ready to go back to work.